Hey, you woke? You woke? How you doing there? YouTube? YouTube? Hey, what's up? How y'all doing today? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Dope Is Me podcast. On this podcast, we're gonna talk about not keeping up with the Joneses and not faking it until you make it. Yeah, I know that you want to be fly. I know that you want to be on point. I know that you even want to be making money just like everybody else is. But it doesn't always happen like that. It's the same thing with me. I try not to worry about what everybody else is doing, and you shouldn't worry about what everybody else is doing either. You don't know what path or what road that person has to walk or had walked to get to where they are. What you need to do is continue to worry about yourself, study, practice, repeat. Okay? Study, practice, repeat. And what that is going to do, that's going to produce results. If you stay in a stagnant state, you ain't going to go nowhere. What I mean by stagnant is, say if you're in a car, right? You already know the car has gas, the car can move, the car can work. If you don't turn that car on and push on the gas pedal, you ain't going to go nowhere. You in a stagnant state. So what you need to do, put the key into the ignition, turn the car on, pump the gas a little bit, and ride out. Let's go. Stay true to yourself and not worry about what anybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? You already have the thoughts, the millions of thoughts that run through your head every day. Then you have the outside world, you have your peers, you have your family, you have a lot of things stacked against your shoulders. Stay true to yourself. I know that sometimes it may be hard because you might want somebody to believe in you. And 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that it's not gonna happen, but a stranger's gonna believe in you more than somebody that you know. Trust me. Another thing, I never give up. You only fail when you give up. Check this out. I customize shoes, right? And just yesterday, I just finished a custom for my uncle. And the whole time during the custom, I kind of felt like it wasn't coming out the way that I wanted it to. And I started to feel discouraged. But you know what? In my discouragement, I pushed through. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stop this custom. I'm not going to give my uncle an excuse as to why I couldn't deliver on what he wanted on his customs. So I kept pushing, finished the product, sent my uncle a couple of pictures, and guess what? He was ecstatic. He loved the custom that I did. So what you need to do is continue to just push, continue to grind, even on the days where you feel like there's like nothing else that you could do. Even when you feel like, you know what, I have to take a break. Take a break. Because that's all that you may need. Sometimes when you're doing homework or whatever, or when you're studying something, that's why they're called breaks. Because when you take a break, you give the mind a break, you give the mind some rest, you give the body some rest. Then you come back, you feel a little bit more rejuvenated. You know what you should do? Drink some lemon water with some mint in it. Or some mint in it. You know what I'm saying? Start building your alkalinity. You know what I'm saying? And continue to just stay on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna be on it, you gotta be on it. You gotta live your truth. You gotta really work towards it. Because if you give up, if you do something half-assed, it ain't gonna work the way that you want it to. All you're gonna be doing is living something half-assed, and it's not gonna bloom or blossom the way that you want it to. You gotta look at everything that you do as planting a seed. And then after you plant the seed, your work, your ethic is the water. You have to water everything that you do. You have to water all that you have. And that's why I try to tell y'all, don't procrastinate. Because I'm a procrastinator. And sometimes when you procrastinate on something, you got a project or something like that, and if you ain't watering that project, it ain't gonna bloom. You heard? It ain't gonna blossom. It ain't gonna grow. So continue to just water whatever it is that you're doing. Put into it so that you can get out of it what you put in. Like I said, don't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Live your truth. Because if you try to fake it, people are going to see through the BS. You know what I'm saying? And You want to just stay true to yourself. You know, yes, there may be some situations where you can fake it, or, you know, you can sit here and say, oh, I'm all right, I'm good. And that doesn't mean to go around and wallow and wallow in self-pity and want people to feel bad for you. I don't want nobody to feel bad for me, because guess what? I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. No matter who may look at me a certain type of way, no matter who may treat me a certain type of way, I know in the end that I'm going to win. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to look at life. You got to look at life like you know that you're going to win, regardless of whatever circumstance that you're in right now. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on grinding. You got to be a soldier. You got to be tough. You get what I'm saying? Because this world, listen, this world will definitely do a number on you. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, stay true, grind, study, practice, repeat. Say it with me. Study, practice, repeat. Study, practice, repeat. Get on your grind. Don't fake it. Live your truth. I'm out. This is your boy Q, and it's the Dope As Me podcast. Let's go.